Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gizem. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Today I'm back with a new video in which I will go over my goals of 2021 and basically kind of my vision, things I want to achieve in 2021 and things I want to do. Well, here's the problem. I'm kind of scared since whatever happened in 2020, but to be honest, in 2020 I actually did what I really liked. So I hope 2021 will just be a good year for me. So let's start with my first goal I have, and that is to hit 1,000 subscribers. I really love my YouTube channel and I would love to see it to grow to 1,000, and I would love to do that before being on YouTube for a year, so that would be before April, and that is my first goal of 2021. Of course I wanna try the whole year, so it doesn't really matter for me when I reach it, but I would love it if it was before April. Second goal for me is to get a work permit. This is gonna be a little bit harder because I found out I'm not allowed to work on YouTube. At least I'm not allowed to get monetized on YouTube throughout my time in the United States because I'm not allowed to make money while I'm here, which I get and which totally makes sense, but YouTube is one of my biggest hobbies. I really like to video edit and to film, so I would love to get a work permit. That way I can make a living out of what I'm doing here. My third goal for 2021 is be physically more healthy. I love my body and I love my physical health a lot, but I know in the way that I'm living now I'm very unhealthy, and that is because I don't really work out and my body really is giving up on me. I have really bad knees, and with my knees, the more I weigh, the worse it gets for my knees because my knees can't carry me anymore, and I fall way more right now than I used to back in summer. Also, the problem with me is in my family there's a lot of diseases and a lot of sickness, and I would like to prevent those sicknesses as long as I can. And it is easier to prevent them if you're not overweight, so I would like to watch my physical health more and get more into shape because I really want to take care of my own health. My fourth goal is in 2021, and this is like a goal that personally I would love to, it's more like a little something I want to achieve, and that is I want an acting job, and I don't care where it is, what it is, but I really love acting and I want to make it a job later. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I really want to do that. I would love to have an acting job so I can build up my CV. I love acting, it is one of my favorite things, and I hope I can do something with it over the summer while I'm back home or maybe in Turkey, because I really love it a lot. The fifth thing I want to do in 2021 is take more care of my mental health. I had an amazing mental health this year. 2020 was actually a year I very enjoyed. I worked out a lot, especially until May. My mental health was great because I really didn't see people, so there was no problem to be stressed over things, and people were also not creating drama that I was involved in, so it was very easy for me to just be happy at my home. I was very happy at home, but I didn't have any troubles. And then when I came to the school, my mental health kind of became worse, and that is because we're on the school the whole time. I never left the property. I didn't even go on the wilderness trip. I have been there for 4 full months, and I just was fully ready to go back home. In November a lot had happened where I hit rock bottom because I clearly my mental health was affecting my physical health, where I was tired the whole time. I couldn't actually move. I got sick the whole time, and that is why in 2021 I want to take more care of my mental health, and I want just a drama-free year where I just can live my life. I really just want to be happy, and I really was this year, and I just hope 2021 will be again. My sixth goal is get good grades for the IB. I'm manifesting those 7s in the IB. That is because I want to have at least a 38 average. I have 6 subjects. 6 times 7 means 42, which is really gonna be very hard. So I want to work harder for my grades, and I want to improve my grades a lot. My first semester wasn't that good. I know that because I was too lazy to do things. I will do anything for my second semester to get them good again. My 7th goal in 2021 is to improve my little skills. I love acting a lot, and I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years now, but I want to improve my little acting skills, certain facials I can't make. I want to learn how to cry on spot. I kind of can do that already, but it takes a minute or two, so it's not immediately, it just takes a little more. I want to be able to do it right away, and that's what I want to improve in 2021. In 2021 I also want to learn how to properly dance, because I really like dancing, but because of my knees I never was able to properly dance, and I want to learn how to do that. I do graphic designing for 2 companies right now, and I want to improve my graphic designing because I really like to design, and I would just love to be able to design better and more. I want to improve my violin. I also want to improve my drawing and painting. Okay, sorry if my phone moved but my space kind of ran out of space, so right now I hope this works. So my 8th goal is get an internship at a paper. I love writing a lot. I have a bunch of things I never like showed people, and I hope in 2021 I can. I just love writing a lot, and I would hope for 2021 to be a year where I can improve that too. My 9th goal is I want a less phone time and laptop time. I use my phone for a bunch of things, but mainly for filming, but definitely coming to this school has dropped my phone time majorly. It dropped a lot, but the problem is, aside from vlogging, I still use my phone like a lot during the day, and also my laptop. So in 2021 I want to decrease those, and I want to be more conscious with my time and what I do with my time. My 10th goal is to learn a new language, and this language is going to be the Spanish language. I'm already picking up on some words and some sentences. Being at the school has taught me Spanish a lot already. It doesn't have to be enough for me to speak it, but I at least want to understand it when people are talking. My 11th goal is I have this big project that I'm planning for 2021, and I hope that I can launch that and I can start that. I don't want to spill what it is yet because I'm scared, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm totally fine. If it doesn't happen, I just want it to happen, so I hope it will. My 12th goal, I want to read more. I want to read a book every 2 weeks in 2021. I never read, and I actually really like to read. I just am too lazy. I read like 5 books a year, and I want to like improve that and read more. I know that when you read more, like I feel like my English would also improve more, because I feel like I know I'm fluent in English, but there's still a lot of like words I don't know, and I feel like with reading I would learn a bunch of them. And I also feel like it helps you improve your writing, and also it helps with like imagination. I think that's fun, so I want to read more. In 2021 my 13th goal is to spend more time in the nature. I don't go out into the woods or rocks or hills, but I've noticed that I really like it. Like I actually really like to hike. My niece just never allowed me to go outside to explore. When I came here, I realized I actually like to go hiking. I just get tired very quickly, and I'm out of breath within 2 seconds. So in 2021 I want to spend more time in the nature. I want to spend more time outside, and I want to spend more time with like trees and stuff. My 14th goal is in 2021 I want to travel to 5 countries. How? I don't know. I don't have the money, but I want to travel to 5 countries. I came up with this idea that I'm gonna travel during summer. In Europe, traveling is very cheap, especially if you go with the car. So I'm thinking of going with the car with my sister, like going on a road trip, and I want to visit at least 5 countries I've never been to. I already know which 5 countries they are going to be. My 15th goal is to have my dream wardrobe. I love clothing. I really do. I just don't try most of the time, so I want to try more in 2021, and I want to actually get clothing I like. I really love my clothing. It's just that I don't know, I feel like it's not my dream wardrobe yet, and I want to just get that. My 16th goal is to be more sustainable. As a person, I'm not that sustainable right now. I definitely became more sustainable coming to the school, but I want to be way more sustainable in 2021, because I just don't want to leave behind a big footprint of like bad things I've done, like for the nature and stuff. I want to be way more sustainable with everything I do. And in 2021 I want to keep my positivity. I'm a very positive person, and I want to just keep it that way in 2021, and my goal is to stay positive throughout 2021. Literally, I survived a pandemic happy, so I feel like I can get over a bunch of things, and I just wanna have a good unbothered year. So that is my 2021. So I hope you enjoyed, everybody. I'm very curious to know what your goals are for this next year, or if you have any goals, or if you're scared to have any goals. If you feel like one of these are one of your resolutions, please let me know in the comments so I can know. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Stay safe.